Wow, I can't believe I'm back. That's crazy. I feel like it's been so long. I'm a little out of touch. I'm excited. I'm excited to write. I'm excited to get creative. I feel like I've been kind of stalling on that for a while. It's going to be interesting to see if I can come up with something today. I don't know. Maybe we're going to try something a little new. Maybe a different genre than I usually do. I don't really know where to start. I didn't really come in with a plan. Messing around a little bit. Kind of going to be all over the place, but I'm okay with that as long as we can get something down. Let's move on to drums. Let's see what I can do with the drums here. I just realized I think I rushed the heck out of those guitars. I rushed the electrics a little bit towards the end, so we'll just retract those. Is that even possible? I don't even know. That drum part sounds super complicated to play in real life, but I think that's the beauty of having MIDI is that you can do whatever you want and no one really cares. Let's do some bass. Why does that sound so fire? I've never used a fuzz bass before on any track, so this is kind of cool to experiment with that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Oh, that kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie. My flow with writing this is so out of whack. It's kind of crazy. That was kind of cool. I still think the beginning is not quite there. Maybe there's just too much going on. It's gonna sound so good when I find it. And I just really wish I could make my brain work enough to get the notes I'm looking for. Maybe simpler is better. Maybe if I just keep it simple. Because I also gotta remember, I'm putting vocals on top of this. I think simpler would be better in terms of like what I have in mind for somewhat of a chorus melody. Bro, that sounds so good. What do we want to write about? I didn't think this far in advance. I think the issue that I'm going to run into with this most definitely is going to be this key is really high, and I'm not sure I'll be able to actually sustain that peak vocally. So a lot of this is probably going to be down the octave for a little bit, and I think that's okay, because like this second part where like the hi-hat opens and it's kind of like more open, I guess, like I want the vocals to kind of like jump, but I think that's going to be a little bit of a stretch today. Oh, okay, I just thought of something. I don't know if this will work. I'm tired of constantly obsessing. Oh, that's only half a verse. Ugh. I'm in trouble. I carry all words that hurt me. Is that too emo? But it kind of fits the vibe. Ooh, okay. This is, I don't know why. This happens quite often where I will actually like write a verse backwards, where I feel like the second section would actually probably be a better first verse, and then the first section would be a second better verse. All right, what's this chorus gonna be? Wow, I just went full into that Midwest emo. This went way more emotional than I thought it was going to, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm just genuinely, I was not thinking it was gonna go this dark that quick. But what do you expect from a Midwest emo genre? Anyways, what if I did like an echo? It was always about you. That's kind of lame. Won't hesitate to put you in your place. Okay, that kind of redeems it. Ooh, that was kind of clean. We are back. We're gonna finish writing the song. All I did in between was I just went in and I cleaned up all the guitar tracks. I cleaned up the bass and the vocals, just kind of made them mix ready, cleaned them up so that way I don't have to retrack them later after we finish writing the song. And then I did start messing around on a breakdown solo section, so that's probably where we're gonna start today. I think it's a little rushed, but that's okay. Once we add drums, we'll retrack it and it'll be okay. And then maybe we'll do clean chords underneath it. I had a little bit of like a halftime feel going into it. Maybe like halftime more triplet feel. There was a specific groove I was trying to like come up with. I don't know if I'll be able to play it on the piano though. What I'm thinking is I think the bass probably could take most of the, not that it's gonna like take over the song in like terms of melody or anything like that, but I do feel like we really could give it really cool, like we're up on the neck kind of thing. Again, it's one of those things where it's like I think simpler is better. I think, like I said, if the bass line is gonna run, like if this bass line is gonna keep this moving forward, then I want the bass to have the right chords. Bass. So cool. Oh my gosh, that's gonna sound so good. All right, let's work on some lyrics here. Always the worst part for me, especially when I'm like this close to the end. I can feel it. All right, so where do we want to go here? I got nothing so far. That's embarrassing. I don't even know where to begin with the words. I don't know, that's kind of garbage. We'll see how it flows. Or maybe that's a high verse. I like that a lot, actually. Let's do that. So we're gonna cut this out completely. And so in theory, that would be a high verse. Can I track it that way though? That's the real question. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, is it a cop-out to not do a full second verse? 100%. Do I care? Not really. It still sounds good. So with that being said, I think we can call this done. I'm just gonna take one more listen through the whole thing and see if there's anything else that we need to fix or change, but I think that's it. All right, let's do one more listen through from the top.
I've carried all your words that hurt me. I've cracked the walls that I built around me. I'm ready to say goodbye to someone that I knew and finally outgrew. As time goes on, I think less about you holding on to all that I thought I knew. I'm tired of constantly obsessing. It's no longer love, no time for second guessing. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place. I'm cutting ties that drew me to you. I'm sick of lies. That's all that you seem to do. No wonder why we drifted apart, and now it's time to move on with my own life. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place. How could I love you? What could I ever do? That we've been through, it's always about you. To make you see all the things that you put me through. I won't hesitate to put you in your place.
Man, all right, well, that's it. That's the whole song. If you stick around for the whole thing, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you already know what time it is. Hey.